Okay, sir. Very good evening to our channel.
Good evening.
So, like in the previous class, we are discussing regarding this
Tithi
and our method. So, everything you told us. So, like so, some of our students came with me and asked me, "Sir, very excellent video," and sir was showing us so many things. But we also want to know like how to do this prediction using the methodology of sir. Means I know like he has mastered Parashari, but could you please demonstrate with a sample chart was their request. Okay.
Right. Let me explain about the basic things in prediction through Jain Jyotish Pattadi. Okay, JJP. Right?
Sure, sir.
Will you present the chart?
Yeah.
Before
Just tell me, sir, are you able to see my screen, sir?
Yes.
Okay, sir. I'm just trying to open the chart. This one only, no, sir?
Okay, I'm seeing. Yes. Okay, let me start.
So, do you want me to rotate it, sir?
No.
Is it fine?
This is enough.
Okay, sir.
This is enough. First, you just show this chart. Oh, this is enough. The first half, this half of the chart. That's enough. That's enough. Let me tell from this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That is 11th January 1972, 8:40 p.m. Delhi, workplace. A woman, client. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And let me first explain. See, so far as prediction is mostly based on bhavas.
Okay, sir.
And nakshatra sara. Nakshatra sara, in which star each and every planet is placed or transiting. According to the star, everyone used to tell prediction the star lord and the star lord occupying which bhava, and related to that bhava, prediction will go just like that. Isn't it? According to rasi chart, we used to say Kendra, Kona, Yogadipati, Bhatakadipati, like that. It goes on like that.
Correct.
But in this system, in this Jain Jyotish Pattadi, JJP, I give importance more to this panchanga. Right side top corner, it is noted the Tithi, Vara, Nakshatra, Yoga and Karana.
Correct, sir. On the right side in the pen you have written, right, sir? Ekadashi.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Krishna Ekadasi. Ekadasi is 11th Tithi in waning moon. In Krishna Paksha. And this Ekadasi, the deity of Ekadasi is Viswadevas. Viswadevas are 10 in numbers. Each and every one is a prominent goddess for 10 patterns of life in this world. So, there are the maximum top heads. There are 10 patterns. Within every pattern, there may be several patterns. But the deities for the 10 particular important pattern lords are called as Viswadevas. So, the person who born in Ekadasi can be told like this. What is it? These people will control in their profession, career or business 10 experts in that particular profession. They will control 10 leaders. They will organize 10 leaders. Each and every leader may control thousands of people. But these people, especially, they may be in controlling this 10 experts. They gather the talents of these 10 experts and present a new product, new presentation, new project. They will create a totally unique product, accumulating the strength of all the 10 Viswadevas, all the Devas, and presenting a new product. So, the person who born in Krishna Ekadasi, Krishna Paksha Ekadasi, naturally will be in lead position in any given particular profession or business. So here it is noted that this Ekadasi is indicating 11th bhava. 11th bhava is mentioned for success in profession. And it gives enormous money also. It makes all big person as friends. Unconditional friends who give unconditional support to this person. Knowing pretty well this subject, maybe some errors, maybe some mistakes, maybe some irregular characters, whatever it may be, without considering their personal character, these 11th place, friends, it denotes friends without any condition. These friends will support them without considering their personal characters. Actually, 11th bhava is noted for this thing, the second marriage or Ubhaya Kalatra, like that. Knowing pretty well that particular person is a married one, even after knowing that someone who is come forward and marry that person means that is accepting all his real characters, and they are ready to, still they are ready to be friend with them. So like this, without any conditions, all the persons around her in her profession or business career, they will support blindly. Not that blindly, they will support without any conditions. And in 11th bhava, it is indicated as second pada. Second pada means that person may be a eloquent person, a good speaker, a good person who can explain everything easily. They used to present a different type of things before the management and everything. They used to do some research pattern or something else, and money will come for their success in particular project. Money will come for a particular way. In a particular way, it will come to them just because of their eloquent speech. They are able to convince, they are able to speak like that. So here, this how this Ekadasi comes. It is also one more thing. We used to count every 12 degree Kasatidi. From sun's longitude, which is in Uttra Ashada Pada 1 in Sagittarius sign, in the last position. So from sun has got a different character in Sagittarius. You have to consider that Sagittarius, and you have to consider Uttra Ashada Nakshatra's character and Pada 1's character, first Pada's character. From that character, moon is presented in Vishaka. Vishaka, fourth Pada, it is in Scorpio, first Pada of Scorpio. So it goes like that. This first Pada of Scorpio, moon is in that Pada. That gives Krishna Ekadasi. So here, not only the character of Ekadasi, but also the character of Vishaka Nakshatra, Vishaka star, as well as this Scorpion character. Scorpion Vishaka, leader, naturally the leader. Fourth Pada indicates head. So they used to head one firm. They used to head one association. They used to head one center or one business, or one office, say just like that. They used to be leaders. Fourth pada represents head. So in that way, we have to consider this chart. This is a female chart. Her profession may be related to be the leader of that firm, leader of that association, or leader of that company, something like that. And by Tuesday, we can say the character of Mars. Mars gives importance to energy. So food is necessary. In one day, anybody can assess the Tuesday born people, assess them. In one day, they may change their character, total character. This is availability of energy and utilization of energy. Wherever it is required, they will utilize. Wherever it is need to eat, they will eat. And they will show their muscle power. They will show their physical power. So within one day, they will change their character. So they are emotional. At the same time, they are their anger mood. Often they may expose their anger mood, hunger mood. Both are anger and hunger are natural to Tuesday born people. And after that, Vishaka Nakshatra. Vishaka Nakshatra deity is Indra Agni. Indra and Agni. Agni is creativity. Indra is sensitivity. Indra is leader for 5 senses. 5 senses means body, mouth, eyes, ears, and nose. These are the 5 senses. And Indra controls, supports, and Indra gives strength to 5 senses here. And with the 5 senses, there may be a big creativity. So this person, those who are born in Vishaka, especially in the 4th pada, may have alertness about the physical function. Alertness about the physical function. So one can easily say those who are all able to find out different qualities of the body, not outer body, but also the inner organs in the body. They may be possible. It is possible this person, may be a doctor and doing some research. She may be doing some
Yes,
sort
sir.
of
Like whatever you are saying is correct. So actually, she is my client, and she is a doctor.
She is a doctor.
What you said is correct. She is a medical doctor.
She is doing any right. Okay, let me come to the next stage. Here it is Sulam Nama Yoga. Nitya Nama Yoga is Sulam. This tells them lifestyle of the person. Because this yoga, Nitya Nama Yoga, is coming from the combination of sun and moon. If we are adding sun's longitude with moon's longitude, that gives this yoga, Sulam Nama Yoga. It is very parallel to Aslesha Nakshatra. From Aslesha Nakshatra, we can find out one thing. It is from moon, it is 9th bhava. From moon, it is 9th bhava. Lifestyle is according to 9th bhava, her lifestyle may be. 9th bhava indicates higher studies. 9th bhava indicates foreign country. From Lagna, it is 12th bhava. So 12th bhava is also indicates foreign country. And also from 9th bhava, the first kendra which activates the 9th bhava. The fourth kendra to 9th bhava, 12th bhava is activating the 9th bhava. The fourth place of any place is actually activating the 9th bhava. So we can easily say her entire lifestyle is based on her higher studies, research studies. Or she may be working, she may be learning in foreign country in the early age. She might have learned so many things, done research so many things in foreign country and stayed there, done so many projects. Projects are indicated by 9th bhava. And 12th bhava and 9th bhava are very exactly indicating that she may be in a foreign country and doing her job. Her life is settled in foreign country. It is easily indicated. Also, the Sulam Nama Yoga means it is parallel to Asalisa Nakshatra, which is a teacher, which is a master, which is a professor or a head, project head, like that. She may be. What is she actually?
Guruji, like whatever you said, that is true. Like she has done her higher education, and like you said, higher education is also done in America only. So
Oh,
she did her MD in America.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
and like you said, she has been staying in America now close to more than 2.5 decades. Okay,
2.5 decades, more than
yeah,
25 years.
24 years. Correct, correct.
So, after completing her doctoral degree,
Yes, after completing a doctor degree, she
has gone to foreign country for higher studies.
no, like she married and went with the husband to foreign,
Mm.
and after some days, like she what is that started to do the MD after a few years of marriage.
Okay, 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 okay. Right, right, okay. It is also the Sulam Nama Yoga exactly says about the lifestyle of her present situation. Okay. Throughout her life, she is staying in foreign country, doing higher studies, doing research and research-oriented projects, and every time she comes out with good results
Correct,
in
correct,
a pattern of research. Right,
correct.
right. Okay. Is she a head of any research center?
Yeah, currently she is. I mean, the complete hospital has
Hmm.
given her to head the liver research.
Oh,
She is
the
taking
research
care of the complete patients who are coming for the liver. Mhm.
liver. Right, right, right. Okay. Next, working pattern is explained, is noted by Karana. Here it is bhava karana. Here it is bhava karana. Bhava means it is line. It is line. Okay. The line, animal line is indicator for bhava karana people. So the born in this bhava karana people may act as line. Line means leader or king or first person or leading person or administrating person in a center, in a association or in a profession or firm, anything else. And this karana, this working style is attained through the previous karana. The previous karana means that is patra, patre karana. Patre karana, or it is in the night birth, so it has to be considered in Krishna Bhaksha Ekadasi. Krishna Bhaksha Bhavam Karana, and the previous Karana is Patra, Patre Karana. Patre Karana is identified by, what does it actually mean? Koli, Seval,
Kaka,
Kak, Kakar chick, right, okay,
kaka.
what maybe. The, this character of the chick or cock is just the garbage. It is grinding the garbage and try to find its food from that. Whatever may be the past things, they used to do research in the past things, and whatever the thing they need, they'll take it out from them. So they are good researchers. They are good researchers about the past. What all things happened in the past? What all the diseases related to liver and everything? And in comparison with that, they have done research and they have found several results of the liver functioning. Right? Okay. In that way, we have to interpret this karana. In bhava, that is previous experience leads to this work. Previously, they worked as cock or chicken. And one more thing, it is noted in Jyodisha Prabodhaha, that is, and Jodhiri Sintamani also. That is Krishna Ekadasi, and this Karna, Bhavam Karna, previous Karna to this, it is not only Patra, it is to be considered as Sharpa Karna. Sharpa Karna means, what is it? Sarpa. Yes.
Serpent.
A serpent.
Okay.
That animal serpent is Patrai or Nagava Karna. The Karna is Nagava Karna. Nagava means that is Sarpa. It is actually wherever it is noted as Sharpa, it indicates the spinal cord of a person. Research is telling us, there is a vast research going on how humans are getting their character. Of course, we are astrologers, we are telling that the human body, mind, blood, and everything is receiving character signals from space, from stars, in the neutrino base. In the neutrino base, stars are sending their characters. Whatever the planet, whichever dasa is going on, that planet is in a particular star. In that star, the characters are coming. It is absorbed by the cells in spinal cord. Our character is designed because of the absorption of the cells in the spinal cord. Environment. The environment is affecting the cells in spinal cord. So here Nagava Karna, the previous Karna is Nagava or Patra. Patra Karna. So Nagava Karna, it is absorbing and getting highly conscious and finding the truth. So the working style is towards research. It is confirmed in two ways, in both the ways, Patra Karna as well as Nagava Karna. Both the Karnas are giving research and consciousness, high consciousness, and her working style become as leader because she has found out the truth through these two Karnas, either the Chik Karna or that is Patra Karna or this Nagava Karna. Both the Karnas are giving her the strength to absorb truth from the existence, from environment, or from the cosmic light, cosmic magnetism from the space. So she became tempted to do research by the Karna. That is previous Karna. And the present Karna Bhavam, that is lion, character of a lion. This pattern of work is doing leader, being as a leader, head of the group or head of the firm or something else, center or something else, and they are administrators. They are administrators and planners. Okay. After that, if the administrative qualities are to be successful, we have to consider the next Karna, that is future Karna. Bhava is present Karna and future Karna is Balava. So Balava Karna is mentioned, its animal is tiger. Tiger is to plan before it catches its prey. So if it is necessary, the tiger is to follow the prey. Even if it takes 2-3 hours, it will follow very silently. And it used to think whether it is possible to attack that animal and range, within that range, then only they will go and attack. So tiger is the best planner in attaining its prey. So those who are born in this Bhava Karna they ought to, they must to follow the Bhava Karna's character, planning character. If she has plans, if she planned previously, then only she can achieve the activities of Bhava Karna. If she would like to continue the leadership, she has to plan the future. So she may be in research. Research lead to future. So in the ever coming days, she has to do research. Then only she can be the leader here. So it indicates that she is the head and the project head of the any center, research center. Am I right, Mr. Uma Shankar?
Yes, sir, correct, sir.
This is without the planning, she cannot continue as leader of that center. So every day she is thinking, she is presenting time to time different projects, and she is initiating, and she is planning and initiating a project and moving towards that project with the support of this Ekadasi, that is Viswadeva's 10 experts in the related field, utilizing all their knowledge, and she has done that research and giving the result out of it by her planning, by her leadership, and by her the previous karma, by the research interest. Okay, this is the working pattern and life pattern. This is the working pattern. This is life pattern is yoga, and working pattern is karana. And Vishaga's character, Vishaga is, it has got some good qualities and bad qualities. And Vishaga is always connected with either very junior people or very senior people. And it is always a teacher come student. It is ready to learn at any time, and it is ready to teach at any time to anyone. Those who were all around Vishaga people may feel this. We are very nearby to a teacher. We have already a dictionary with us. In that feeling they will have. Vishaga people always explaining, advising the people. Explaining and advising the people around them. And at the same time, they may commit emotionally some mistakes. And the main problem is they used to have some ego trip with their partners, with their junior officers or senior officers, or even with the life partner. They may have some problem, especially Visaga 4, as it is the first pada of a Scorpio. It has got the rajasic quality, no compromise in certain things. They expect much, but they will not ask for a service. Service has to be done to them. It goes like that. While we study about the stars, we can come across so many good characters and so many bad characters also about every star. And also the day. It is an emotional planet Mars, Martian day. They have with not only with valor, but also with pride and proud nature. And often, unexpectedly, the anger mood will come out. And they used to say something. And there may be break. If their emotional output is coming out, then there may be unexpected friends also. So they are easy to make friends, and they are easy to break friendship. And once again, this Krishna Ekadasi, Viswadevas, the several members used to support around them without any question, without any negative exposure. They will support always this lady, all juniors and some seniors also. They used to support. Right, okay? If you want to know about the dasa, how it acts,
Yes,
then we can.
Guruji, right? Because see, many people have a misconception. They always think like dasa will give one result.
See, one thing, Uma Shankar, here I have explained very properly about mostly the profession as well as the working style, life. Is her lifestyle got any problem? Anything problem? Visaga 4 naturally used to feel about the egocentric love and affection. If they have lost one love and affection over in the past, they used to think about the past.
Yeah,
And they will not hesitate about entering into a new one.
correct.
Like,
You are true, Guruji. Like so, the person had like two divorces, and like you said, somebody who was in the somebody who was in the past, they came back in their life again, and again they went back. That has also taken place, like you said.
Came back and went back also. Right. Now she is whether she is living with a new person at least now.
No, no, no. She is, as far as I am concerned, alone.
Okay, she is towards power and administration now. Right. Okay. Okay, no problem. Right. Okay. Now it is starting Jupiter's dasa. After that, 19 years. The first up to this year. Okay. Jupiter is lasting up to 1975. She born in 1972. So 3 years. Near about 3 years, 6 months, Jupiter was there. And after that 19 years, how it might have worked. Let us see that. Saturn is in Kritika. Saturn is in Kritika. And this thing, previously we have to see one thing. It is in the first pada of Rishabha, Taurus. So first pada always give a majestic look as well as a rajasic quality. It is like first stellar. It is like first bhava also. So the first star and sixth, it is in the sixth star from Kritika. From moon's Visaga, this Kritika is sixth star. Okay, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Ketu, Venus, and Sun. Kritika is Sun star. So sixth star. So sixth star is very active. She might be an active person and do her studies. Visaga is meant for studies, and Kritika is meant for a good shishya. Kritika is meant for good shishya. Simultaneously, you see, Visaga and Kritika are in polarity. According to According to
our JJP, right?
The JJP, not only, and previously there is a forefather for us, that is Jai.
So Charam sees
Tiram sees Chara. Chara sees
and Ubayam gets
Ubayam aspecting Ubaya. So here this Vishaka 4 is aspecting Kritika 1.
Correct.
One way or other, Kritika 2 is also connected with this Visaga birth star.
Correct.
So they are in the opposite polarity. So Visaga is naturally a student, not only student, mostly it is a teacher. And it came out from learning. The teacher is developed from learning from Kritika. Kritika is a good student. It absorbs everything from the master, from the teacher. That has to be interpreted like that. It is the 7th bhava from moon and 9th bhava from lagna. And also 9th pada. In JJP, every bhava has 9 padas. Exactly the degree as how it is in the rasis. Okay. From moon's point, and the birth point, moon's point, it is Visaga. From Visaga, that is from Scorpio, and it is in Kritika, that is in the 7th place, first pada. It is in the Scorpio first pada, Visaga 4th pada, and Jupiter is in, Saturn. Saturn is in the 2nd pada of Kritika, which is the first pada in Rishabha, that is in Taurus. So, it indicates bhava 7th and pada 1st pada. Bhava 7th as well as pada 1st pada. So this 1st pada indicates 7th pada, bhava is indicating coordination, and 1st pada is indicating vairagya in whatever may be the character that star gives. And that Saturn is a polite follower. Saturn is obeying for the master. The people who has powerful Saturn in their chart will respect automatically the Jupiter powerful people. So in that way, she learned her studies up to 19 plus 3.5 years. Jupiter So after 22 years, she might have studied well in her studies. She might have completed her MD here itself, in India itself.
No, she did her MD in foreign.
Foreign country, right? Okay. This nine foreign, ninth bhava is foreign, and the pada is higher studies. And also it is in the this nakshatra is kama. This nakshatra is a kama nakshatra. Kamya nakshatra. So this kamya nakshatra leads her to go to foreign and desire to go to foreign, learn in foreign countries. So the desire led her to foreign country. After that, these are all the marks of upward nakshatra or downward nakshatra. That means Urtvamuga,
Ardhamuka, Trayangamuka.
Urtvamuga, Adhomuga, and Triyangamuka. This Saturn is in Adhomuga. Adhomuga people are very cautious. So she might have completed her studies with total cautiousness. So by birth, Jupiter is also in Adhomuga, and Mercury is also, Saturn is also in Adhomuga, and Mercury was also in Adhomuga. So Adhomuga stars, they are always cautious, their steps are measured, they used to be very cautious to decide while making a decision or doing a tie-up or separating, everything is with cautiousness. If a person is cautious, naturally will not commit any mistakes. So she commit very rarely mistakes. If at all the separation happened in 2 marriages, it is because of the partner, not because of her decision.
True, very much true.
Right?
Correct.
Okay, Saturn. This Saturn was in Venus Trimsamsa. D30, it is Venus. Venus means it is the best coordinator. In Saturn's dasa, she coordinated well with her fellow students as well as her masters, teachers, professors, lecturers, and everyone else around her. She is of best because she might have given to everyone else around her the best coordination. And also it is in Rajasic quality. This is Guna. Guna means Rajasic, Rajaguna, Manishya Guna, and Rakshasagana. Rakshasagana, Gana. Rakshasagana, Manishya Gana, and Devagana. And Saturn is in Rakshasagana. Saturn is in Rakshasagana. So the Rakshasagana people may not think about the strict disciplinarian. I don't say that Rakshasagana is indisciplined. Rakshasagana people may be 100 times better than Devagana people in discipline action if it comes to merit. So honor seeker, they are always honor seeker. We used to call the Capricorn is the highest honor seeker in the zodiac. Okay. Here, the Saturn is in Rakshasagana. She is a honor seeker. At the same time, she is ready to take any risk steps. Because of Saturn is being presented in Kritika. Kritika, that is Kama Nakshatra, as well as this Taurus sign, is indicating a person to earn much. It is always concentrating on money and materials which she has to own in her name. She was tempted to earn much. This is also led her to good life because of this Venus Trimsamsa. After that comes D3. D3 means it is in the 9th. It also again represents 9th bhava. You see, commonly we used to separate, divide 3 padas, 10 degrees, 10 degrees, 10 degrees for Trekana start. In Rishabha, the first Trekana is Rishabha itself, second Trekana is Virgo, third Trekana is Capricorn. That is what the text says. And some text says the first Trekana is the 9th bhava. Kritika 2, in Navamsa it leads 9th bhava. So the 9th bhava is not connected with the reverse. It is connected with the forward things. Which one? Makara, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Three characters might have been in her life. This is connected. This Makara, that is Capricorn, is honor seeker. She used to think I must come as a respectable person in the society. It is possible only by studies. So I have to study well. I have to work hard. I have to go to foreign countries. Only in the foreign country I will get good merit and yearning. Everything she might have thought. She might think about all those things. Okay. So even then, if it is in the Rishabha, if it is second rasi from what do you mean? That is Yugaramba, that is Jagat Lagna, Mesha. It is second place from Mesha, is it not?
Kala Purusha Lagna.
Kala Purusha Lagna is Mesha, and it is in the second bhava. Kritiga is in the second bhava, Rishabha. Even if it is in the second bhava, it doesn't work for the second bhava, it worked for the ninth bhava. So all her 19 years of Saturn's dasa, she concentrated only in studies and merit in studies. She might have passed the examination with high merit.
True, very much true.
Then only she might have got her seat in the foreign country. In which country? US or something else? Canada?
US, California.
The US, California. Right, okay. After that, D10 comes. The D10 comes 11th, it indicates 11th from Kalabursa, it comes under Aquarius. It comes under Aquarius. It is Indra, Agni, Yama, Niriti, Varuna, Vayu, Kubera, Isanya, Brahma. Kritika is in the beginning stage. It is Brahma. It is after 3 degrees something. It is at 3 degrees. Saturn is in 3 degrees and 3 minutes. So first 3 degrees goes to snake. What is it? The first means it is snake, which is underneath the earth. It is like tube like a structure. I have forgotten the name of the snake.
Ananta.
Ananta, right. You are right, my student. You are very right. Very well. Right, okay. It is in the Ananta. So underneath the earth. So often the body, physical body is connected with earth. And it is connected with mud. It is connected with sand. You see, after death, after it is blown to fire, it becomes powder. It becomes that, what do you mean, sambal? It is yes, ash. That is ash. And it becomes Brahma, or it is Brahma is next. That's Ananta first, and after that Brahma. Brahma is in the feminine sign. In the feminine sign, Brahma, that is power. Brahma means leading power, initiating power. That is basic power, administrative power, a real power. A lady used to have real powers if she is a peaceful person, if she is a simple person like Ananta, underneath the earth, down to earth person, and she becomes Brahma. In the next step itself, she becomes Brahma. So here also D10, it indicates very clearly that the person is an administrator, is a leader or a manager or a project director. Like that, it's in the 11th bhava from Kala Purusha. 11th bhava means success. 11th bhava means labha. So throughout her life in Saturn, she met all success in her studies. and this is D7. This is D7. It means pure water, PWA, pure water. You see, in the sloga in Parasara, it was explained like this: Share Sarav, Tadagnav, Iksurasa, Matu, and pure water. Sutta Jala. Sutta Jala means pure water, wherever she is put up. If a lady enters into the new house after marriage, first of all, she used to be pure water. Wherever she goes, a girl or a lady, wherever she goes, new places, she used to maintain as a pure water, as if she doesn't know anything about that particular place. She is ready to adapt anything around her, which are all giving her some sort of merit. So very clearly indicate this pure water. She is ready to learn. She is ready to adapt about the surrounding. So just because of that character, she was a good student and earned the right degree and highest score, everything. This is because of pure water. D7. If somebody used to say this D7 is mentioned for childbirth or something like that.
Correct. Saptamsha, childbirth, like that. Books.
Yes, all divisional charts are misinterpreted a lot.
True.
Let us try to redefine. Let us try to redefine all the rules, almost all the rules of traditional scale. And not only redefining, and we have to yet decode the words, the principles, the very word itself. Each and every word has got a different meaning. In between two words, there is another meaning. So we have to not only decode, we have to not only redefine, we have to decode all rules of the traditional texts. Right, okay. Next, D4. This D4, what a wonderful study in divisional chart, you know. You see, our divisional chart explains everything about a person. Because it indicates the fourth place. It indicates the fourth bhava. According to the fourth bhava, her total Saturn's dasa will go on. Her total Saturn's dasa will go on. What is the total fourth? Her studies, entire studies up to 22 years. She has spent it everything only to studies, learning. Fourth bhava is studies, learning, education. Right?
Correct.
And that itself falls in Leo sign. From Taurus, it goes to Leo. So fourth place, and it is explaining that particular person, the subject, is a best learner, supported by her mother. And fourth place led to food. So in a reality studies period up to 23 age, she hasn't got any problem for her food and place of domicile and vehicle, learning and comforts, all type of comforts. And this Saturn is in Kritika. She might have fall in love in the Saturn's dasa, Jupiter bhukthi itself. Am I right, Mr.
No, like that I have not checked with her.
About it, you check it.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
Right, okay. This is what this fourth place. Maybe in those days, of course, right, it is it has to be explained in several ways. Fourth place means Sukhasthana. So during her studies, within 23rd years, she might have married and enjoyed all homely pleasures and everything. That is indicated by fourth stage. Okay. After that, Mercury dasa, I think it comes under Mula, Nakshatra Mula. Okay. It is in the fourth pada of Sagittarius sign. It goes like that. It is 3/2. What is it? Someone is asking?
No, it was some voice message. I was silenced it.
Right. Okay. Anybody is watching this video?
No, nobody is watching. Only like we are discussing.
Okay. In Mula Nakshatra, so Mula Nakshatra character has to be explained. It is again in third pada and second bhava. Her voice is technically presented. She technically presented in every project with tactis. Third bhava indicates tactis. And from Lagna, it is fifth bhava, which is lead to planning and everything, which is lead to friendship, which is lead to love and affection, which leads to love and affection. It is in the second pada. So success in love and affection, success in planning, success in career, everything. It is also Kama Nakshatra, and it also reaching 8th pada, 8th bhava. So Navamsa, it is reaching 8th bhava. That gives her secret activities. All her activities, research activities, are top secrets. No other company should know about their research before the ending of the research, right? Only results has to be announced after success, right?
True.
She kept so a deep secrecy, and her life also, she is so secretive, and she is somewhat spiritual, and she has led a good life in conjugal life, in the family life also. The 8th bhava notes a different pleasure house. At the same time, it has got unexpected turning points. So both in the total Mercury Dasasimeto met with unexpected turning points. 8th bhava indicates turning points. This is the downward. She is still conscious. She is cautious and conscious. And Jupiter, she thinks about her merits. She thinks about her pleasures. She thinks about her, she thought about her, what do you mean by merits? Development in the work, changing places, changing companies, different research centers. After that, in Gana, it is Rakshasa Gana. Again, Mula is in Rakshasa Gana. Mula is indicated by animal, female dog. The female dog wishes. She cannot go and ask canvassing a male dog. So, throughout her life, she might have expected the companion, she must have expected the partner to do everything, all of his own interest and everything. She has to come forward, convince her, console her, and guide her, and adapt her, everything. Okay. So she is, it doesn't mean that she is used to keep mum. She is used to be polite and receptive in that. She expects that someone comes voluntarily. That is what the spirit explains here. So like that, it is in the Jupiter. So she, throughout her life in this dasa, Mercury dasa. In Mercury dasa, previously Saturn dasa was in Venus Trimsamsa. D30. Now it is Mercury is in Jupiter Trimsamsa. That is D30 is Jupiter. The Jupiter is thinking about all merits. A good lady, a good doctor, a good research scholar, a good research head who is paving way for further research and everything supports. And Rachasagana, and D3 it is again in 9th. So further higher research and everything, it is in the Cancer. So in this period, she emerged the leader of that center, research center. The D10, it is again in Nirudhi. It is Nirudhi, 12th place. The 12th place she is residing in foreign country. Nirudhi means buying lands and assets, everything. So we have owned, learned our house, and might be given birth to children. Might be given birth to children in this dasa. This Nirudhi means accumulation of assets as well as getting given birth to children, right? D7, it indicates curd. Curd means dadi, that means curd. So it is in the 11th bhava. She is to be not responding too much. She expects more importance from the partner. If the planet is falling under curd in D7, that indicates that particular person is not more receptive. They are simply like this curd. Curd, we have to churn it hard, then only we can get some butter. If we heat it, then only we can get the ghee. So, she is expected to support. She is expected to be supported by someone else. And she is not ready to involve voluntarily all of her own. She is to hesitate, she is to be reserved and everything. So someone has to come and stimulate her, guide her what do you mean by enforcing, not enforcing. They have to support, encouraging them, then only they will be good in their profession. This D4 indicates profession. All her Mercury and Ketu dasa are concentrating only in the 10th bhava. So throughout her life, this 17 plus 17, 24 years, right from 94 to 2018, she has concentrated only in her profession much. And in Aries, that is Ketu dasa, Aries is used to expect new partners. Virgo is work-oriented, but Aries, the beginning of Ketu dasa itself led her life and confused her life, everything. Of course.
Very much true.
Am I right, Mr. Uma?
Very much true. Okay, Ketu Dasha was a lot of confusing for her.
Of course, it is in the 4th bhava, the 9th bhava, it is in the 2nd pada, in 12th bhava, even it is 4th, this Pushya. Pushya is Prakaspati, leader, teacher, master. Master will not coordinate with the partner even. They have got their own emotions. They are expecting something, some merit they used to expect. Pushya 3, it is in Navamsa, in the 4th place in the Navamsa. And it is in the 8th star from Lagna star Maga. And it is in the 2nd star from Moon star Visakha. So Pushya might have given her development, might be supported by so many persons. She might have owned her house, married again, lived with someone else. Something like this. 4th pada is comfort, Sugabhoga. Ayana Sayana Bhogabhagya is 12th, and 4 and 12th. These are all moksha. Moksha means fullest enjoyment and everything. So she tried for that fullest enjoyment. That is indicated very clearly about in this upward nakshatra, that is Urtva Muga. She might have reached her courage. She developed a courage in her life that she can control her own life. She can lead the life according to her wish and pleasure and everything. It is in the Mercury, D30 is in the Mercury, which leads to mixed up characters, not just like that Jupiter or not just like Venus. It is Mercury is just confused character. It acts as according to its mentality. The subject might have led the life of Ketu dasa based on her mentality time to time. And again, it is a Gana, Deva Gana. And it is in the Libra, which is waiting for others to come towards her. It indicates, D3 indicates Libra. Libra is an attractive sign. And Libra, not only Libra, this is D3 indicates 10 degrees. Not a particular degree. It indicates 10 degrees or 3 padas, which starts from Libra. Navamsa, in Navamsa, this Pushya 3 starts from Libra and Scorpio and Sagittarian characters operating during this Ketu dasa. That is according to their mind and plan, which is indicated by 5. So Trigona, Mulat, that is D3 means Trekana. This 5th Trekana is worked out. This 5th Trekana is worked out from Pushya, from Cancer Pushya. It works as, instead of working as Cancer, the Scorpio, it starts from Libra itself. Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All the three are attractive. That is, this one is physical and intellectual attraction. And that is, intellectual attraction means endowed, physical attraction endowed with knowledge. That is Libra. And Scorpio means it is endowed with money and power. And Sagittarius means extraordinary learning and expanding, ever exclamation. That is a different way of approach to life. They used to pump a balloon like that. Ordinary rubber sheet is pumped as big balloon like that. They are able to expand anything great. So in this dasa, they expanded their problems, they expanded their good things, they expanded their style of life, everything. So here, parallel equal importance is given to this thing. Libra is simply not only attracting, but also seducing. In this area, she might have seduced somebody, right? After that, Kubera. So in this area, she might have lost her money or given to others, spending more money to others and losing her money because of it is in Kubera. Kubera used to give money to everyone, whatever the money is. Am I right?
Correct, Guruji. And Guruji, like one thing I want to get clarified, because see, generally from past 15 years, like what I learned from you is, like whenever a planet is running in a moksha bhava, the person's desires are never satisfied. Means he wants to get
on the way to moksha.
Right. But there is a wrong school of thought where people think moksha means they don't have any wish.
They don't have any wish. No. They used to have every wish and pleasure.
For example, now this is a trend. Ketu means moksha, no wishes, anything.
No. Ketu is a highly lustful planet.
Lustful planet, right?
Lustful planet. So don't think that Ketu is a good planet for spirituality.
Because
you see, a person is simultaneously in lustful quality. At the same time, she is trying his level best to touch spirituality.
Yes, because see, Guruji, like when you said me this,
himself. He wants in Ketu, he wants to control himself and touch the feet of God and enter into the heart of God. That is what his trial is. So this planet Ketu leads to moksha in that way. The first thing, those who are attacked by Ketu, attached by Ketu, accumulated and accompanied by Ketu, that means the person is in the initial stage lusty. Then only they will start thinking that this is not the right way of life. Then they think to reach to spirituality, lead to spiritual life, and thereafter they will try to reach enlightenment with the merger with God. That is the basic way. Even whatever may be the planet which are all posited in this moksha nakshatras, always trying hard to attain their fulfillment in whatever may be the thing. Somebody may be liking to accumulate assets. Somebody may be liking to accumulate knowledge. So this moksha nakshatra tries to maximize its good results. Okay. In that life. If somebody wants to suga, I am saying bhoga bhagya, then this is
body pleasures also.
They will go on in the same track. Okay. Here Ketu is in the Gupera's expression, spender, spendthrift, as well as losing money for others, giving, providing, donating, sharing, anything. Okay. After that, it is in the D7, it is canned sugar cane juice, Ikshurasa. It is in the 12th place. So see, in this is Ketu dasa, she used to speak and behave like canned sugar cane, sugar juice, canned sugar, canned juice, like that. Okay, with sweet speech and everything. Again, it is in the 10th bhava, according to D4. She concentrating simultaneously, she is concentrating in her profession in that Kedu Dasa itself, Aries. She might have separated and married once again, and maybe separated and train for a new partner and everything in Kedu. And Shukra Dasa started in 2018. Venus was in Ailium. Venus is in Aslesha. Aslesha 2. Aslesha 2 leads to the 7th Avitam. Sorry, not Aslesha, Avitam. Dhanishta. Dhanishta 2 means the end of the Capricorn. Capricorn is a honor seeker. She expects honor from everyone around her. And it is in the 9th pada. 9th pada leads to so many expenditures and so many skill in learning further and further, doing research further and further. 3 is communicating. She might have traveled worldwide and given lectures everywhere, wherever she goes, and participating in seminars and so many things. Her everyday life is based on the coordination, what she gets and what she gives. If she is ready to give coordination, there may be coordination from others. If she is getting coordination, she may start liking a person or some work or profession like that. Everything is based on her daily routine. According to Lagna, daily routine means 6th bhava, and 7 means capability of coordination, and Avita, it is 3rd bhava from moon. It includes Samadhana Bheda Danta, that is 3rd place. 3rd place is for courage and valor, and Dairya, Virya, Parakrama. Is it not?
Correct.
Dairya comes out of the acceptance of others for our words. If we speak something, if someone is accepting, someone is following, then we will get courage and virya.
We get the confidence.
We will get the confidence. So everybody is following us.
Correct.
Like that, Avitam 2 is reaching 9th bhava. So still, she is one way or other connected with the studies, higher studies, knowledge, and foreign country, everything, everywhere she goes. She preaches, she teaches the students. She is guiding people in research studies, everything. And it is Urtva Mugha Nakshatra, Dhanishta, and Mars. Here it is Mars. Avita 2, it is, yes, it is Mars. Last 5 degrees of a female sign, it indicates in Mars Trimsamsa. Mars Trimsamsa means it is like male nature. It is like male nature. And still in this chart has been prepared, but this pattern of chart has been started in just 4 or 5 years before. And now I added divisions for Hora.
D2.
Yes, D2. D2, if it is male sign or female sign, male Hora or female Hora. And another thing is there. If it is a male sign, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are male padas. And if it is within 100 kala, 100 minutes, if it is within 100 minutes, then it has to be considered as it is again in male amsa. Okay, Surya amsa. Okay. And all the 2, 4, 6, 8 are female padas. And the first 100 minutes are female amsa. So there are 4 patterns we can understand about it. So according to sign, it has to be considered as physical. And according to Hora, it is to be considered as social. And according to Pada, male or female, it is to be considered as psychological. And in Amsaga, first 100 minutes or second 100 minutes, it has to be considered as intuitional. Decision at the moment. How they will behave, active or passive, male or female, abiding or ordering, like that. So many things are to be learned from Hora also. Okay. So it goes like that. Now the current Venus Dasa, let us come to Lagna. Magha 2 is Lagna, and Lagna is Simha. This Venus is negative planet to Simha. That is 3rd and 10th place it governs, and it is in the sixth bhava, last in the sixth bhava. But according to Bhavaha chart, it is sixth bhava and seventh pada. So Venus here in Capricorn tempted to tell so many lies, especially in terms of marriage. First marriage or second marriage or third combination, whatever it may be, she might have mixed some lies for the partner. Lies means it is not a big, great lie like that. See, everyone wants to expose themselves as good personality.
Definitely.
Okay. In that way, she is trying to express her good qualities to them instead of what are all they used to hear.
So
This lady
just showing the positive characters and suppressing the negative characters.
suppressing the negative character. Okay, that is understood. It is in the ninth pada of third bhava, seventh pada of sixth bhava, fifth star, eighth star. Everywhere, every digit has different meaning and explanation. Dharma nakshatra, and it reaches ninth navamsa, and it is again upward. Venus is in the Urtvamuga nakshatra, Mars character. It is in the Mars character especially. So the life goes to emotional track even at your age of 40. When it started 4 years before itself.
51 years.
4.5 years, 47 itself it started. In that age, she might have thought about maintaining her body and try to live a good life. She is trying.
She is doing cycling, keto diet, everything to
Right.
keep herself fit.
Okay. It is in what does it call? D3 Avita, ninth, D3 and ninth. Avitam second, it is in the Virgo. Virgo Navamsa, is it not? So this Trekana explains about Cancer character and Leo character as well as Virgo character. So Cancer is or Amaipu, or it is certain organization. It is certain organization. She is in an organization. She knows some art. That is doing research in liver and all. Okay.
Correct.
Hello.
Correct.
Research. So research is her talent. Research is her art. Doing research is her art. And she is politely, this Virgo, she is politely working in that organization with all her capacity, moves towards success, trying to show success in that research. Okay. And after that, one more thing has to be stated. Whenever this D3 is presented in the Virgo, that particular person is expecting right position, right job, right position, right salary, as well as right powers and right fame. All the five comes in coordination with the subject, then only they will continue in that job, or otherwise they will shift their job to the another association or another research center or another organization. Here Indran is indicated, D10 is Indra is indicating. Indra means Indriya. So she wants to live her family life in a peaceful way. Indriya means all the five senses. So he wants to reorganize all five senses and live a happy, good life, especially the conjugal life. And this is called, that is Sara. Sara means semen. Life content of either male or female. In the case of female, it is ovum. In the male, it is semen. So it indicates semen and it indicates 10th bhava, that is Magara. So she has got doubt. She has got doubt. Now almost it is 50 years completed. Okay, 51 years. And she may have reached physically some problem due to hormone.
Correct. True.
Okay. The hormone shortage is indicating her she has to take care about herself. D4 is caring about yourself. That is why number first bhava is indicated. First bhava is indicating the physical body. So right from the beginning of Venus Dasa, she is worrying about her body. She is very cautious about her body and everything. She is trying to take proper steps to maintain her body and everything. I think now you have understand some fruitful pages of her life. Okay.
Correct.
Then an ordinary astrologer can easily advise her, guide her in the right way of life. Okay. This is what JJP says. So JJP is taking into account every single point. Single point. Okay. Okay, how do you understand, Mr. Umashankar, my dear student?
So I have understood a lot, Guruji, from your past 15 years. So my intention was our students or viewers of the channel should understand this methodology. Because there is a lot of misconception about the divisional charts. Like we said, these 7 they are seeing only for childbirth, and Ketu they are thinking it's a spiritual planet. It doesn't have lust. But
yes,
like you see, like you said me in my 2006 classes and all, I can correlate even today seeing all this chart. Whenever they are running this Ketu or this Moksha Nakshatra dashas, the person has more lust. But it can be a body lust or a money lust or something, but he is moving towards the desire. Okay.
Moving towards the fulfillment of the desire.
So I wanted this to come out from your mouth so the viewers can understand in a more better way.
Right.
So that was the whole intention of this thing. And one more thing, why I wanted to bring this out is, again there are lot of chunks in the market. They are writing divisional chart prediction, that prediction, but it is a loose translation of the Parashara Vara, which has not understood properly, like you said.
Bhashya writers, they have so many misconceptions are there.
Correct.
You see, in one sloga, chapter 3 and 33, 33rd sloga, it states, you see, from the sun, from planet Sun to Saturn. Okay, it is noted like that. These all 7 planets, they used to take their second birth in a stipulated time, in a particular time. For example, Sun is getting his second birth. Sun is getting his second birth in one ayana.
So 6 months he takes time to give his result.
See, in normal, Sun is connected with the government and king.
Correct.
If the king is waging war with the next country, it will take 6 months to get ready the forces and move the forces, everything. It is like that. Okay. Have we finished?
Yes, sir. So that is what. So what we will do is, we will try to bring this subject in a very structured manner for all our students, so that they can master this Parasya system in a very proper way.
Let me state something. Are you still? It is recording.
Yes, it's still on the record.
Okay. I'll tell you one thing. Right, okay, where to start? This is the big question for every beginner, or even how to predict correctly. Astrologers trying to predict correctly, then where to start? They don't know even where to start. It is to be started in Panchanga.
Correct.
Started in Panchanga. Then only they have to understand about the Vidimati Gadi, Lagna and sun sign and moon sign. And after that, that is dasa, bukthi, antra. Dasa, bukthi, antra, dasa, antardasa, suchumantradasa. Okay. And after that, even before this thing, the 3 things are there. That is rasi karakatva, graha karakatva, and bhava karakatva. Learning it in a different dimension, this is very important. At the same time, learning about panchanga is also very important. And learning about rasis, we have to do the divisional charts. Divisional charts brings innumerous different type of characters, exactly predicting about the person who is sitting before us for prediction. So these are the things one by one. If we learn, in the periodical manner, sure we can become the person exact predictive Jyotishi. We can become exactly predicting astrologer.
That is
Okay.
good, Guruji. Like what like I have planned is, so we
Hmm.
will take them step by step. Like so, first
Right.
let us go into Tithi, then let us
Okay.
the elements of the limbs of Panchanga, then Karanam, then
Okay.
Yogam, like that Nakshatram. Then we'll
Hmm.
take them to Rasi Karaka, Bhava Karakas, so that
Okay.
by the due course of time they would have mastered the subject in a right manner. Because see,
Yes.
it has been my long request to write book on your knowledge, but
Hmm.
anyways, you have started that. Parallelly, we will be doing that also, right? So we have been
Hmm.
talking to the publishers, and most of the literature is 70% completed. So we should be doing
Yes.
that also.
Things are completed,
Mm.
and probably the publishing of the book will happen soon.
Yeah.
And previous to that, at least we will introduce all the preliminaries and all the important notes from Parasari, as well as in the practical manners, new classical science and everything. What are all the things to be adapted with this uh, traditional rules? We can do it, and we are doing it. Let us start.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely, Guruji. Thanks a lot for your time. So
Okay.
thank you so much. Looking
Okay.
forward for your classes in the coming week. Thank
My
you.
support blessings are always there.
Thank you so
Okay.
much. Thanks. I am blessed by your blessings. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.